Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm doing this now for about the third time, I think. I'm in Australia and I'm struggling with this little piece of work here. Now that's not going to ever go through the hole, it's too thick. I have made one really nice ribbon rose, see? And I really want to do another one, but I'll try getting it through here because I've broken down this a bit by using it before. Oh goodness me, that's not going to work. Oh dear. Let's try it with a bit different ribbon, hey? Wait a minute. The satin ribbon won't go through because it's too thick, it's too heavy. So it's not working. The organza one did, it worked really good. Well, it took a lot to get it through there, to be honest, so I'm not saying it worked really good. Once I got it in there, it was all right, I suppose. Okay, so I've got this piece here. This bit that's orange and purple. Interesting colours, isn't it? Okay, it's okay. Actually, I don't think I want to put that. There's two. I've got to get a bit lighter thing. Where's another one? I had one here before. I got this nice green bit, but it's green. You know, we don't want green. We want. I could see it sitting here a minute ago, and it was a. I actually tried to use a bit to do something. Here it is. Got it. Okay, here we are. I'm going to use this bit. Okay. Now we're going to make a ribbon rose. I don't think it's going to turn out that good because I just don't think so. That one just worked really well. I don't know what I did, but it just stopped at that point, and that was good because these, if you keep going, they'll just disappear into the abyss, I suppose. They just disappear, and you haven't got a rose at all if you keep pulling it through there. So let's just put this through how we would. Now we go into here, righto. That's gone through easy enough. Okay, so we need to go down to the end of this thing. Wait a minute. Right, so we hold our ribbon back there like that, and you want to put a few stitches along here. Maybe not too many, because that's what your that's going to be your rose now. And then you push it through like that. Okay. Hold on to everything. Get your fingers and your thumb there and get hold of it. And don't let anything move until it starts to go down in there. And then you can just pull a bit on it a bit, I suppose. I think I might have made that bit there a bit too big, haven't I? It doesn't matter, you can just twist it around until you think it looks nice enough. And that is a rose sort of thingy. I'm not a big fan because I don't know that they look that good. This one here doesn't look too bad. I'm going to put another one here, and I'm going to put a bead in them. Give them a bit more something, so it won't even look like a rose. It'll just be a thing with a bead in it. A flower with a bead. Okay. So we're going to put another one here. I might be making these stitches a bit big, I don't know. I haven't done this for a really long time, any ribbon embroidery. For a really long time. But it all comes back to you, doesn't it? You know, you don't take it down too far. You can only see it. There we go. Well, that's all right. It's a little bunch of roses, isn't there? Well, there will be when I put another one in. Why not? Put another one in here. Because I should have enough thread to do this. Enough ribbon. Okay. Now you go just down through here. Little nest of flowers. Hang on to it all. Don't let it get away from you. especially while you're pulling it through to start with. There we go. Ah, that looks good. I like it. Right, now I'm going to get a needle, put the beads on, and we're going to put some beads in there. I'm going to put one in there, and that one, and that one, and that'll give it a nice little finish, I think. I'm sort of looking at that. I had a packet here with a couple in it. No, that's not them. I've got all different sorts here somewhere. Oh. I hope you can still see them when I put them on there. Should be able to. Righto, get a piece of thread. I hope everybody's having a good New Year. Well, Happy New Year to everybody. I've got my tongue tied up here. Yep, I was trying to sleep. 3:30, somebody decided to let off firecrackers. Don't think I've been asleep since then. I was not happy at all. I don't know what is wrong with people. It's against the rules to have them too. Like there was a fireworks display up at our showground last night for people to go to, but then there's other people that got their own and they just let them off and they're not allowed to. We have a strict thing for fireworks here in New South Wales. Okay, so now I'm going to come up through the bottom of this purpley one, and I might put a pearl in the middle of that because I just seem to have one here that I think I'll put in there. I mean, they don't have to be roses, they can be sports. A lady that I used to know that the Embroiderers Guild, she used to call a flower a sport if it didn't really look like anything else. It was a good sport, she said. That's what she said they were, so it was really nice. I did go to the Embroiderers Guild for a few years, but I don't know, wasn't really that, didn't learn very much unless you did the workshops, and they cost a real lot of money. Nobody else wanted to show you anything. It's quite weird, really. Anyway, that was just my opinion of it. I wasn't a big fan. What about if I put an orange one in there? No. They're nice ladies. I did say to one of them once, I said, yeah, look, I said, how am I going to learn anything if you don't show me how? I mean, I was invited to join, but I didn't really want to go to start with. I was a bit shy them days. I didn't really want to go. But I did, and it was okay for the time I was there, I suppose. I discovered that there's so many different things out there we can do. Absolutely. I've been looking on the internet for some books because I really wanted to get myself a book. And I can't seem to be able to find it. I want to look inside them and you can't because unless some of them let you. I've got one, I just need one more bead like that. And that sort of size, and I think I might have to go into here because I'm sure I got them out of this one yesterday. No? Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh, I got those. Oh, goodness me. I can see some in this one over here. I can, if I keep tipping. This is where it was, in here where I keep spilling them on the table. Where's one like that? Oh, they're different orange ones. It's real orange, isn't it? It doesn't matter, does it? I don't think so. I don't think it matters. Put that back there. That's nice. Isn't that pretty? Yes, I do like that. Somehow we're going to have to put a little bit more green around it you know, just to give it a bit more green. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to put something in this piece here. I need something on this bit. While I'm here, I need something on that bit. I wonder what that's going to be. It'll be tricky because I haven't found anything so far. We keep looking at it and it's not working for me. But anyway, we're not going to give up. We will not back down here. We're going to find something. Okay. It's only very small. But it's okay because I'm going to put a bead in the centre of it. Which will be a pearl. I do have a little pearl one sitting there. Just picking up bits of bead soup off the table. I am. And then around it, we should put some more pearls, don't you think? Or beads of some sort. Around the edge of it, somewhat. I don't know if they were in there, them pearls. They weren't, were they? Yeah, about in this one. They've been in here because they've been falling all over the table for days now, haven't they? Every time I went near it, I dropped them. But you know what? We've got enough here to do this, I think. Yeah, around the outside of this. More beads. More beads. This is a good thing about bead soup, but then again, if you're ever making anything and you don't go and check to see how many of each one's there, and you got it all done, you need one bead, oh dear, it can be hard. It can be hard if you're doing it all and you just need one more bead. Where's my thingies here? Let me see. I'll get a couple out. Here's one. Two. 3, 4. Okay, so I hope you said, I said a few people said they were following this series and they were really enjoying it, and I'm really pleased that you are. I think I'd like to get it done before I start on the stitch a day, but we're going to find out what we're going to make doing our stitch a day. There's other people doing other things on the internet, like doing stitching and stuff, and they, you know, you can just put them in a book or something. But I think I'd like to make a. They're making what's the name? A spool. I think we could make a bag or something out of ours. If we put all our stitches onto something. Because I'll show you more than one way to use the stitch. Okay? We're going to have more than one way to use the stitch. And that's not very out there, is it? You can't see that very good, can we? Don't worry, I'll fix it in a minute. I've got some idea I can put something else on it, and nobody panic. We'll find a way. And to make it a little bit more interesting, okay? I have another stitch too that I want to do today. I've got on here. I didn't know I was going to do this bit. Should have plenty of time. Where am I? Here we go. Come on, somebody. Come up here. Oh, there he is. Right, very good. I want more. I want more. Aha, here's one. Another one. I think I only need 2 or 3 more, don't I? Yep, that's right, I do. That's enough. Where is this? Here we are. The video I did the other day, I stuck thing through my finger. I did. It's not good. I didn't feel it though. It's weird. They're very fine, these needles. One more bead, like this. Right. This thing here seems to be a little bit wonky, is it? It's hanging over to the side a bit. We're going to try and see if we can move that over. Come through there, go back up through the sequence, get hold of the bead, go down through the sequence and go back, because it's woven around in the brooch, get back in through there. And where's the end of this needle? Go back through my bead. Through the sequence. I'll go through the bead first, righto. Now through the sequence and shift it over a bit. I'm having a struggle here. I don't remember struggle. Move it over. There we go. Whoops. Bit caught there. Give it a bit of a... That's better. Now it's in the middle. Righto. Right, now I'm going to end this off. I might cut these pieces off here that are woven round. So when this is going onto a journal, I don't know if I ended that off properly, it'll be padded. Okay, so none of those stitches will be bumpy or anything because there'll be padding underneath it. Lift that a bit. Now, I'm going to put a bit of something on that to lift it along. This one here, maybe this. I'm stuck into these orange bits, aren't I? Well, they look good though, don't they? I think so. What about a bit of that? That might look good. I'll have a strand of this, eh? And put this on. You don't have to have all these things to do this with, you know. You can go and dye things a different colour, and there's lots of things we can do, but collect it all up. Every time you see something, you might not even think you're going to ever need it, but you might do one day. Anyway, I'm going to put a package of stuff together, so I think I'll do some threads and things. What do you reckon, hey? Do some threads and stuff for you. People that are watching this might like that. Somebody might like to win that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in here through this bit. No, I'm going to come through this bit. That's a bit too hard to go through. It's too tight. And I'm going to put a straight stitch there. Come up through between these two beads and put a straight stitch there. These ones here, straight stitch there. Oh, look at that, I haven't even pulled that down in there properly. That's not good. No wonder it's hanging off there. What on earth have I done? Definitely not the right thing. Where is it, I wonder? A bit. I have to fix that somehow. That might have been the first one I put through there because it was very loose, wasn't it? First bit of cotton. I'll come back and look at that in a minute. I've got to go around through here first. Got to keep going. Whoops. That's the thing with this sort of stuff too. It doesn't like staying in the needle. It does not like staying in the needle. And I will go around and re-thread that speed. Okay, I'll do that after. Well, you're not looking, but I'm going to do it because I don't want to upset you with making you watch that, but I've got to go around and fix that again. Can't stand that being out there like that. A little bit hard to pull this through, and I think that's because I put glue on there, didn't I? I glued it. Don't tell me I've come unthreaded again. I have. Just because you want to get on with things, there's more hurry to less speed, isn't there? You know, it really is. Come on. Where am I? You got to laugh. You can't get. You cry if you don't. You cry if you don't laugh. I suppose. It's only a piece of cotton. It's all right. We can do this. We've got the ability to handle this, haven't we? Look how pretty it is. Yeah, I'll definitely put a nice little lot together for you. If anybody wants to buy a little kit, I might do a small kit, but I'll also do a one where you can win a lot of a thing with some stuff in it to do this work. Okay. So I know a lot of people haven't got a lot of stuff, so now I do like it. Nothing's actually smacking me in the eye, because see how all that is there? It's all got to be all over it. Isn't it going to be gorgeous? It is. I probably haven't done one that filled up before. I might have done. I might have done back in the olden days. Just have to have a mouthful of water there. Sorry about this. Now I've got some little boxes here that I keep bits and pieces in. So I've got some of these flowers that I could put some of them fake ones on if I wanted to. And here's my berries that I've been making because I wanted to put berries on something. Look at this. Isn't this fun? All these fun berries. Now, you know how to make those, don't you? Do you want me to show you that? I'll go and show you wheat stitch first today, and then we'll come back and do this another day, these berry ones, because we could use a berry. Now, why doesn't that get back in there? I might have this round the wrong way. Hang on. I think I have. Righto, now we're right. Plus I've got pins and some needles and some of these here thingies. And some beads. Just a lot of stuff that would have got lost on the table, but well, it has done in the past. So we'll do another stitch here for a minute. I'm really going on for the yellow, aren't I? Look at me. I'm going to change this to another colour, but I want to make a wheat stitch. Well, it's called a wheat stitch. It doesn't have to be that colour, does it? Nobody said it had to be the colour of wheat. Maybe that's the wrong colour cotton. Wait a minute, I'll get my other cotton box. Where is it? Here. Maybe I need a... what colour we need on there? Something good. Something. I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? I could use that, but it's very pale. It's very pale, Sonya. Yeah. I don't know. What do we do? Pink's nice. I wanted to just sort of go away from the blue. Everything's blue on here, isn't it? I know. You wouldn't think it'd be so hard to make this sort of decision, but you've got to be able to get it right. You do. Maybe I could do green. Why not? We do some green wheat. Stitch. It's a stitch, so it doesn't. Okay. And I can put it probably across here. Maybe on there. Or down here. Might look good there. We'll find a place. So we've got to bit bigger needle, I think. A little bit bigger needle. Oh, you can see to thread it through. Now, I hope this is not going to cut out because I'll be really disappointed, like I am in the way the lady did my fingernails. Don't talk about that though. Just don't look at me hands. Just watch what I'm doing with the needle and cotton. Oh, come on. Rightio, now. Because I want to get this I'm going to put it over this bit here, righto. If there's anything here to get it caught on, I'm going to. Don't worry about that. So we need one thread like that. And get that from under there. Come on, move. I'm fighting the fan too, as well as the... It's okay, but I need to do this. Now this one's going to go a little bit over from it, okay? Not too close together. And then another one. I think three's good. You can probably do it with more if you want to. Down in there. Probably should have made it a bit higher, but anyway. Then you come up in the centre here, right? And I don't know whether other people do this like this or not, I don't know, but this is me. And I'm going to go over there, pick up that one, and come back under these two and go back down in there where I come up the centre bit with that one, okay? So I'm catching it, bringing it in. See, a little stitch there. It's supposed to look like a little bale of wheat. I suppose it's a bale. I might just do a little bit longer. This one. One there. So I did not go through the fabric when I was putting that middle bit in, okay? Come over a little bit like so. Go down in there. Keep them as level as you can. You can put 5 strands if you want to and put them a little bit closer together because you don't want it to be too big, just up to you, I suppose, what size you want it. But anyway, so now I'm going to come up under the middle one, but I'm not going in the middle one. I'm not going to go in it. I'm just going to come underneath it. Right. So I'm in the middle of there and about halfway up the post thing. And I'm going to go under there. I might have to go under this one this time, come back round this way, go under that this end one here, and go down where I come up in the first place, okay? Another little wheat thingy. You get me? Okay. Go down in there. Go over a bit. Down in there. Make him over a bit. I'm starting to make it too low on that top bit there, should be. Okay. So come up under the middle of under the centre of the first one. Middle one, yeah. There, see? We're not touching on anything, okay? So we go under that. We go back under here and go down next to where we come out. Another little wheat. Might make this one a tiny bit bigger. I just want you to make so you can see it, but it's not too bad. They're not too bad. You can put a different colour around the middle if you want to, I suppose. Like this wrap bit, but then that's taking a bit of work. Just do them in yellow, I suppose. They'd be rolled up with the same colour, wouldn't they? It's all your imagination anyway, I suppose. Isn't it? It's all in our imagination, yeah. in the middle, go under these two here. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two, just depends where I end up when I come out of it. Go back down near the first bit. A little wheat. I'm going to put probably 2 more in. That one's a bit short. I might make this one a bit longer, see what it looks like. It'll be right. And then another bit. You could do that, because maybe that is an idea. I don't know. Maybe people do it like that. Can't say for sure, but I haven't put them very far apart. Now come up in the middle, which I hope I can find. Go underneath that one, this way. Under it this way, so you can take it over the top of it and come back here and go back underneath it. And that's a very skinny piece of wheat, isn't it? Never mind. Well, we've taken it out, so we're not leaving that, so there you go. Anyway, you people know, you my subbies, you know that I don't like things that don't work right for me. I will take them out because I don't want it to look wrong. It's not that hard, just pull it back from what you did. Well, we come up through the middle, didn't we? Which way does it go here? And just by pulling on it, you can figure out which one comes out next. Somehow, we're over here. Sonya. Righto. I'll fix this. Take it all the way out. You can start from the beginning. Rightio. So I don't know how long I've been on here this time. I think I'm right. I think it's taken me that long to do it. Then I did the other one. Anyway, if it cuts out, I'm really sorry. I'm just going to finish these 2 here. Well, at least one more anyway. Yeah, me going along here stitching and going, oh, you don't worry about that, it's okay. But you know what, it isn't really, is it? If it's not right, it's not right. This one's not that smart either, I don't think, although I've got it on a bit of a lean. Oh, goodness gracious me, Sonya. What is wrong with you today? I didn't get much sleep. Hope everybody's having a good New Year's Day. Oh, I forgot to tell hubby about the lunch, although I told him last night I had to cook some fried rice. I'm laying in bed and I think, I said to him, well, I'm saying all we have to do is, I said, we'll get some squares of bacon. I said, I've got square, you know, cubed bacon, whatever you call it, the other day. I said, yeah, get some of that. Cook the rice in a rice cooker. Get the bacon, cook it, cook some onion, make some scrambled egg. I said, it'd be good if we had mushrooms. I don't think we do. I said, oh, you could do a couple of prawns, because we got some prawns, like just we have green prawn meat, just frozen ones. And I said to him, when you do that, all you got to do is put the rice in the fry pan. He said, oh, peas and corn too. I said, oh, yeah, I suppose. And anyway, I'm going through this, and then you put in a bit of soy sauce and pepper and salt or whatever else you put it there. And I said, you mix them all together. And I said, you could probably do that. You'd already not come out and help you. I don't know whether he might have thought I was joking. I really wasn't, but I thought I'd just give it a try and see what he thought, because I've been wanting some fried rice for ages. The stuff that they make at the Chinese is disgusting. We used to cook a really nice fried rice. And then you can just have that because it's got enough of everything in it. It's got a bit of everything in it. Okay, so I've been under there. Just have a nice half a bowl. These days I only have half a bowl. And there's the last one. Now that's better, isn't it? It looks good when it's fixed. It looks good when it's fixed. Get through there, not that, and that's it. Right. We just have a little quick look at that and see what we've got. Okay. We're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there. Me button things, I've still got ideas for that. Still got to work on some green round here yet. Not all sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it. We're going to do bits and we'll fill it all in. It'll be fine. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a really happy New Year's Day, and we're going to all be well and kind and everything. Okay? Do whatever we want to, hopefully craft a lot, and have a good year, hopefully. So thank you everybody for watching. Leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of the things that I do, because I have a lot of stuff that I put up there over the years. There's over 2,000 videos up there of mine, so you should be able to find me there. You just click on the link, my name under my picture, and you'll be able to come up and see all my videos. And I've got from way back, 9 years ago even. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of just fixing this piece up. It's not really a UFO. I suppose it was to start with now. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.